Bluecoats have been in existence in Cuyahoga County for longer than 50 years, and in fact it's one of the more tenured in the country. And Bob Cummings was the executive director, our executive director of the Bluecoats was the executive director in Cuyahoga County for over 17 years. And what happened was Frank Sullivan from RPM, the CEO of RPM, and his father were very involved in the Cuyahoga County Bluecoats, and they contacted Bob and said, do you think we need this down here for Medina County? There's really nothing for Medina County officers or safety forces if something like this would occur, and is there an interest? So Bob then contacted me as the president of the Police Chiefs Association. I got together with the sheriff and the chiefs at the time. We sat down with Bob, with Bill Burke, with Frank Sullivan from RPM, and a number of the other leaders that they had put together already to talk about the need and how if an officer is severely injured or killed in the line of duty in Medina County, there is quite a lapse in time before the paperwork can be filed federally and those dollars start coming back to assist the families, and that's what Bluecoats does, which Bill will talk about here shortly. So after they heard that the need was in fact there, they got to work putting it together. Each of the individual safety forces, I got them in touch with the president of the Fire Chiefs Association to work on the list of all law enforcement officers, all medics, all fire officers, all jailers, to have a good database of who all this would encompass. They began then getting donations, putting it together, and it was chartered in 2003 and brings us to where we are today.
On behalf of Bluecoats, we're very proud to be associated with the folks in this room. Obviously, you all know that when danger is there, you're the guys running towards the issue. The rest of us, like me, are running away. Bluecoats is very important to Medina County. When we started it in 2003, we had several companies that stepped up to the plate. Dennis mentioned RPM. Westfield Insurance was also a big contributor to get it going, as well as Firedex and Mac Industries were some of the founding companies that stepped up to the plate. Bluecoats' mission is to be there when you need us the most. We have created a fund, and that fund is what provides the resources when firefighters or any safety force officers, as Dennis mentioned, we do three things. One, we show up very shortly with cash. We also take care of housing for up to 6 months, and we have the financial resources to have a financial planner assist the spouse or family members that are left after a death or a severe disability. So we're very proud of the fact that we're here. We were called to duty in 2007 when a volunteer firefighter in Sharon unfortunately passed, and we were there when that family, Cheryl Murray's and her two children, needed us the most. So we're glad that this organization has been established. And the second thing I want to talk to you about, other than the mission, that is our mission, those three things, is membership. We continue to look for new members, and I know a lot of you know people in the communities that you serve that could become members of Medina County Bluecoats. We service the entire county. We have about 125 members today. Maybe it's a slightly larger number than that. Bob keeps track of the numbers. It might be 150, plus several organizations like Firedex and Mac Industries, just to name a few. So if any of you know of anyone that would be a candidate for membership, I'm not asking any of you to be members of it because we're here for you. We need members from your communities that you would know that would be appropriate donors to our organization. We would certainly appreciate it. So, again, thank you very much for having the opportunity to explain a little bit about Bluecoats. Thanks, Dennis.
Thanks, Bill. Why don't you stay here for a second? This is Ms. Barbara Mack from Mack Industries, and we have a presentation from Medina County Safety Forces to the Bluecoats organization, and thank you for all that you've done for Medina County Safety Forces. Thank you.